This is Young John, bringing you Toy Fair 2018.
Hi, my name is Dan. I'm the Director of Media Operations for Kotobukiya North America, and I'd like to give you a tour here at our booth at Toy Fair 2018. First up, we've got our Batman Gotham by Gaslight. This is an ArtFX Plus statue. ArtFX Plus is 1/10 scale. This particular piece will be available late spring, early summer. Comes with two different head sculpts. The other head sculpt's on the bottom there of the base. ArtFX Plus PVC ABS plastic. Very unique art style, paint job. Creates an incredible shadowing of the base, and look for this piece later this year. We also have our Justice League ArtFX Plus set. These are all available now at retailers. This is done off of the Justice League movie that came out late last year. These are again all 1/10 scale, and they are all available at retail. This is our Supergirl Bishoujo statue. Bishoujo roughly translates to beautiful woman in Japanese. This is Supergirl, our version 2. We actually did a first version of Supergirl several years ago. Very popular release. So this piece is available now in Japan, and we expect her to arrive here in North America probably late March, early April. In this case, you see many of our brand new anime properties from various licenses, including Fate Grand Order, No Game, No Life, and one in particular, Persona 5, we're unveiling for the very first time our hero, Q-Push. Q-Push is an action figure done in the small chibi style. I believe this piece is going to be available first at Anime Expo come this July. We've got more DC comic releases. These again are in the ArtFX Plus scale. We've got Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn, which are available now, and Catwoman, which will be arriving to retailers probably mid to late March, early April. And for the first time ever, we're unveiling our Harley Quinn and Joker ArtFX Plus statues. These are from the Batman animated series. I believe that Harley Quinn's going to come with multiple faceplates, so you can switch out one face and put in another, different expressions. Expect pre-orders for both of these items to open up sometime early March. We have our Batman ArtFX Plus statue. This is from the Rebirth era. But we also have Jonathan Kent and Crypto, which is available now. Supergirl is from the TV series, and then the Gotham statues, James Gordon and Oswald Cobblepot. Those will both be arriving this spring. As we go down here, we've got some of our rubber charms. These are just a fun accessory piece, all available now. They come in a blind box assortment, so you're not sure what you're going to get. We have multiple characters in both a heroes and villains assortment. So the counterpart to our Bishoujo series is the Ikemen series. Ikemen is a play on words, roughly translates to handsome guy. We've got the DC characters up first with our Ikemen line. Nightwing is going to be arriving soon, probably late April, early May. Red Hood is up for pre-order right now, and then for the first time ever, we've just unveiled the artwork for Red Robin and Damian Robin. And I believe there's plans to also offer a Bruce Wayne. So you'll have a nice collection of handsome guys from the DC Comics to add to your collection. And then down below you see many of our Frame Arms Girls model kits and some statues. Frame Arms Girls is an original Kotobukiya property. These are all, the model kits don't require any glue, and they snap fit and they come molded in the plastic color that you see here. We also have some Megami device and some Hexagear. So a lot of options for modelers of all skill levels, and just come together. A lot of interchangeability with parts. Our Frame Arms Girls are compatible with our existing Frame Arms model kits, so you can snap and exchange different types of weapons. And many of them come with bases with displayable support, so you can do a variety of different poses. So a brand new announcement for this show, we'll be adding the Hasbro properties My Little Pony and G.I. Joe to our Bishoujo line. The response so far has been tremendous online that we've seen for this announcement. We'll be doing a full line of characters from both My Little Pony and G.I. Joe, so expect more news for this series to come out around Comic-Con time. So another area that we've begun to develop for the Bishoujo line is horror. We began with Jason Voorhees and Freddy Krueger. These are both a unique take on those characters. The response was tremendous, so we've decided to keep that momentum going. But our latest entry, and the first time we're showing the sculpt here in the US, is for Ash Williams. This is from Evil Dead 2. Expect Ash Williams to go up for pre-order sometime late March, early April, and the product should arrive to retailers here before Halloween of this year. So look forward to more news concerning Ash. We're also showing for the first time ever the artwork for Pinhead from Hellraiser 3, and we're also making a first-time announcement that we'll be adding Michael Myers from Halloween to this line. And I can tell you that there's a lot more characters that we've got planned, so you can expect that collection to keep growing. For our horror fans in general, we've got an ArtFX 1/6 scale of Freddy Krueger. This is the complement piece to our Jason Voorhees that released last year. For video game fans, we've got the Chris Redfield and Leon Kennedy ArtFX statues from the Resident Evil Vendetta animation. Both of these have their pre-order online, and they will be arriving later this year, May or June. For Star Wars, we've got both ArtFX and ArtFX Plus. In the ArtFX Plus arena, we've got our Emperor Palpatine on his throne. That's available now at retailers. Luke Skywalker from Return of the Jedi will be arriving late spring. Around early summer, we've got Emperor Palpatine and the 2 Royal Guards. Around summertime also will be our first offerings from The Last Jedi, including the Executioner and the Praetorian Guard 2-pack. The 2-pack is unique because you get multiple weapons and helmets. So in theory, if you were to buy two 2-packs, you would be able to complete all 3 variations of the Guard from the movie. And from the with the ArtFX scale, 1/6, 1/7 scale, we've got our Captain Phasma. She's up for pre-order right now. I imagine that with this particular statue, there might be a limited articulation, mainly in the helmet, wrist, and waist area. Also, this is an early paint master, so I expect that the base will be adjusted somewhat in the final production piece. For our newest announcement for the Marvel line is we are doing a series of X-Men from 1992. We're calling this our X-Men 92 line, based off of the comic book and cartoon series from that time. Response has been tremendous from what we've seen so far. The first 2-pack that's going to be up for pre-order is Wolverine and Jubilee. That's up for pre-order right now. And then opening up sometime in March will be Cyclops and Beast. And I can tell fans that we have the intention to build out both the gold and blue X-Men teams. So you can expect many characters to be added to this line as the year progresses. What you see here is the Captain Marvel early factory sample. We're testing out the tooling here. She'll be available probably late summer, and then Miss Marvel is currently available now. And then for our higher end collector, we have a line which we call the Fine Art Statue. Fine art statues are made of resin and individually numbered on the bottom of their bases. This is our brand new announcement, just unveiled here at the show. This is Storm. We call this our Danger Room sessions. As you may know, the X-Men trained a lot in the Danger Room against Sentinel opponents. So this is one scene here with Storm dismantling a Sentinel. No pricing or availability available yet for Storm, but I imagine pre-order will go live in the next couple of months. Another entry into our Bishoujo line is Street Fighter. Not seen here is Chun-Li in her battle dress. That's going to be arriving to retailers probably early March. After that will be Cammy. This is the second version of Cammy that we've done, and then we're also doing Decapre. Look for both of these characters to arrive late spring or early summer. So for our Marvel ArtFX line, we've got 2 Spider-Man entries. We've got our Webslinger Spider-Man based off of the comic art of Todd McFarlane. What's unique about this piece is that the base is actually resin, but the statue itself is PVC and ABS plastic. The webbing is also made of a bendable wire, so you can position it however you'd like to create a unique scene in your display case. The Webslinger Spider-Man will be available early summer. And then our Spider-Man Homecoming statue is up for pre-order right now, based off of the movie that came out last year. We used the actual movie files for both this piece and the Black Panther piece that I'll be talking about shortly, so you can expect the most authentic costume details possible. We've got our Black Panther ArtFX statue, 1/6 scale, atop a Wakanda ruins base. And as a cool little insight, you can see the Wakanda writing there on the rubble. If translated, it says the Black Panther is the protector of Wakanda. Black Panther is up for pre-order now, and we expect him to ship around July, August or so of this year. Finally, we have our Defenders ArtFX Plus series. These are based off of the illustrations from comic artist Dale Keown. We've got Daredevil, those are early factory samples. He'll be hitting retailers this spring. Luke Cage and Jessica Jones are currently up for pre-order now with a summer release date. And then for the first time ever, we're showing Iron Fist. Iron Fist will go up for pre-order next month, and I expect that he'll be available late summer, early fall of this year. And so for more information about these or other Kotobukiya products, be sure to visit us on Facebook. It's simply facebook.com/Kotobukiya. If you'd like to order or pre-order any of these items, you can go to our website. It's kotous.com.